The reason why most people don't make it, and my son John Leslie, boy, he's brilliant. He said because they focus more on their distractions rather than their destiny. People that are hungry, they don't care. They're focused on what they need to do to be here. They're going to keep social distancing from not only the virus and people and social situations. They're going to limit themselves, leaving the house, leaving only when it's necessary, and social distancing from negative, toxic energy, unproductive people. You want to make it now, you want to get around the right people virtually. Virtually. You want to make it now, you don't want to spend any time talking with people that are not positive, talking with people that are not productive, talking with people that's not purposeful, that's not going in your direction, talking to people that's not doing something productive with their life. If you are hungry, you are singly focused. Keep thine eyes single, and thy whole body will be full of light of understanding. He that hath shall get, and he that hath not, even that he has shall be taken away. What is that the ones who have shall get? Initiative, focus, discipline, commitment, dedication. They go all out to do what's necessary. They do what they can, where they are with what they have. They're always looking for a way to win. They don't use excuses. They're the first ones there and the last ones to leave. I just let someone go today. I love this person. Good people, but ain't hungry. When I was in radio, I was the first one there and the last one to leave. I opened the station up and I closed it. We're living in a time where 9 to 5 is gone. Now you got to work from 5 until you faint. If you're hungry, that's okay. Because giving up is not an option. Being poor is not an option. Being set out in the cold is not an option. Losing everything you have and crying and being depressed and look what happened to me. No. You're busy rebuilding. You are busy recalculating and making a radical change in yourself and asking yourself, what is it about me that I must change? See, your thoughts have brought you to where you are. Your current level of thinking, the quality of your thoughts, it produced the life that you now have. But people that are hungry take responsibility. I was talking to a friend of mine. He was talking about people that he's working with, how trifling they were, people that he was leading. I texted him back. I haven't heard from him. I say the speed of the leader, the speed of the group. They're a reflection of you. You pointing at them, but you got 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. I don't think he liked that. Don't cast pearls before swines unless they turn and rend you. Yeah, they get mad. They don't want to hear the truth. And I'll never forget, I was with Dr. Johnny Coben. I graduated from the Universal Foundation for Better Living in Chicago. And I said, Dr. Coben, I was with a group of other ministers. I said, I only have 5 people every week on Tuesday that come to my meetings on Main Street in Columbus, Ohio. Why can't I get more? She said, because you have a 5 people consciousness. I didn't get mad. I went in that bookstore and I bought around $300 worth of books. And I put my clothes in a box and send them back to Columbus. But I had my books in a garment bag and held them. And I said, I'm going to read every one of you. And some 4 years later, I started with 5 people in my mother's living room in Miami and went from 5 people in 6 months to over 3,000. Why? Because I was hungry. I was willing to read 2 to 3 books a day. Average American reads 1 book a year. If you just discipline yourself to read 1 book a month in 5 years, when the average American would have read 5 books, you'd have read 60 books. That will make you an expert. Let me tell you the 2 currencies, attention and knowledge. It's easier to make it. Why? This computer makes it a level playing field. It's a level playing field right now because everybody's got to work from this. You want to master this. You want to learn from this. You want to say, Les, you know what? I need you to teach me how to bring my personality through this computer, how to create a significant emotional event through this computer, how to present myself. I think Warren Buffett has a point. If you're in a dark room with a woman and you wink, nothing happens. Come on, you got to have some light of how to function in this new world. This is serious. This is very serious. Don't get so caught up in the craziness that's going on right now, because your life is on the line. Listen, your life is on the line. My life is on the line. I would love to see my grandchildren. I would love to hug them. The masses of people, and you don't want to be in the masses. The masses of people, you don't want to follow them. The masses of people, you want to operate out of the thinking of Henry David Thoreau, who said, do not go where the path may lead. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. The masses of people, ladies and gentlemen, are followers. They don't think. They're followers. They just watch and see what everybody else does. And then they do that. It's a different time. Different time. People that are hungry are learning how to make money from home. It ain't playing, and you don't want to play. You want to be serious. You want to be serious. You want to be committed to taking care of yourself and not dependent upon a job, the journey of the broke. Not have someone tell you, oh, you got to come in or you're not working. Oh, by the way, when you come in, sign this right here. In the event that you get sick, in the event that you are infected on the job, you can't sue us. Excuse me? You know who signed those kinds of things? People say, I signed it because I had no other option. No. You weren't hungry to create an option. To create an option. Somebody hungry was against it. Get out of my face. You think I'm going to sign that, exempt you from any legal proceedings if I get infected in the job while doing my job? Think I'm crazy? Life it is what it is. But people that are hungry know that. People that are hungry know it's not fair. People that are hungry don't spend time talking about that it's not fair. They spend time looking for a way to win, to overcome the odds, to win. The people that are hungry, they start off right now acting like they're going to win, acting like they expect to win, doing the things they need to do, preparing themselves, studying, developing new relationships, upgrading their skills, and have a resolve and a determination and a sense of perseverance. I will persist until I succeed. This thing called life, we seeing some stuff we ain't never seen before. It takes courage. People who are hungry, they are courageous. They want to call their own shots. They don't want somebody jerking them around.